Hi, this is the Unforgettable Gourmet, Angela Billings, and I have a recipe to share with you tonight. I don't mind sharing it. It's not my original recipe. I actually received this recipe from Food Network. Well, I didn't receive it, but I took it, I nabbed it from Food Network the other night. Adam is one of my favorites, and he tours and goes around to different restaurants, and he tried this bacon bomb, and he just had such an original, authentic reaction. I knew I had to try it. I knew it was just not about TV. He really enjoyed it. So hence the bacon bomb posting last night. I had a couple of interesting comments and a couple of people that want the recipe. So Audrey, this is for you, and I'm getting ready to put it together so you can actually see it. And also to my mom, hi mommy, that's First Lady Evangeline M. Davis, Norfolk, Virginia, shout out. And she would like the recipe too. It reminds her of a recipe from the Rockefeller restaurant, I believe it's in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And so anyway, we're going to put it together because to try to explain it, you really need to see it. So I thought, let me just put it together like this, and then you can create it your own way and what have you. Okay, two main ingredients. We have chicken, and it's going to be the chicken thighs, okay? And I have two here that I've already deboned, and I trimmed just very little fat off of it. But what you want is, you want to leave some of the fat, most of the fat on there. Take it's skinless and boneless. So I deboned it and skinned it, and then I need to butterfly it just a little bit more. It's open now because I took the bone out, but I just want to open it up a little bit more to get it a little more flatter. And so I'm going to do one and then just, you know, show you one of the bacon bombs, and then I have 6 more to go, and I really have to get ready to get out of here. So, shout out to Philly. This is for you, and we're praying for your son. He's at the emergency room, so we're praying for him, and we're going to take this dinner over to her. So, let's be quick about it. Okay, that's one ingredient. We have hickory smoked, naturally hardwood smoked bacon. Here we have it. It's great value. Hey, you know, do what you have to do. Okay, I have a little bowl here. It's my little Asian bowl. I've had it for years. But I love it, and I use it for various things, and it's perfect for the bacon bombs, okay? They actually use a ladle to make their bacon bombs, but my ladle is a little small. So I thought, that chicken thigh, it's going to be crammed in that little ladle, so let me find a little dish, and this was the perfect size. So we have the bacon, we have the chicken, we have an onion, and we have a jalapeno pepper. I actually did 2 jalapeno peppers and 1 small onion and processed it in a food processor. Just pulse it a few times. I mean, hey, it's up to you. If you like big chunks of jalapeno, hey, do what you feel there. Some Colby Jack cheese. You can use whatever kind you want. You see, I've been using it. I made it last night. My husband wanted one this morning for lunch. He wanted one for lunch, and he wanted me to put it on a bun for a sandwich. And so I toasted a bun, and I think it was a poppy seed bun, and I made a little sauce with the onion and jalapeno, a little mayo, and some fresh lemon juice. And we made a sandwich with that for him. Okay, the seasonings. We have some applewood rub, garlic powder, adobo. Can't get enough of it. I know you feel that way too, Audrey. And black pepper, and KC Masterpiece hickory brown sugar, brown sugar barbecue sauce, but I did put some soy sauce to it, okay? All right, and that's it, so let's roll. Okay. We're going to butterfly the chicken, and I have a board, a chicken board. It says chicken on it too. Okay, because I don't want to use it for anything else. Okay, so I have 2. One is for other things, vegetables and whatnot, and I have one that I only use for onions, and that's just a little plastic one. And onion and celery, because they pretty much stain it, you know. So anyway, we're going to take our chicken. I don't need that anymore. And as you see, I've taken the bone out, And then there's a little piece of cartilage that's always right in the middle of the thigh. And I snip that off, okay? Everything else, leave it. It's fine. But see, right here, you see it looks like it wants to pull away right there. That's where you want to start cutting, right there, okay? Just keep your finger out of there and just cut it a little bit to butterfly it a little bit more. Okay, see that? And then if you feel like it's kind of thick in places, like right there, just cut a little bit and flatten it out. Don't cut through. And see, there's another hard piece of cartilage. I normally use my kitchen shears for that, but let's try to do it. Okay, and that's out of there. Okay, now I'm going to season it. And of course, wipe your containers off after using it, especially when you're working with poultry. But normally I have it all in a dish mixed together. I'm doing it this way so you can actually see what I'm doing. But I normally sprinkle everything in a separate dish and just sprinkle it on, okay? So just some apple wood, black pepper. You can use fresh cracked black pepper if you would like. Some garlic powder. Adobo. The reason I'm opening things like that, by the way, because I touched the chicken with this hand. Okay? Alright, and that's it. Okay? And I just kind of turn it over. Now I need to wash my hands. Be right back. Okay, and now the same thing on the other side. You see, it's just a little sprinkle. Why? Because the bacon, it's that hardwood smoked bacon, and it has plenty of flavor on its own. Okay, so that's that. That's your chicken. Don't do a lot to it. And now for the bacon. Okay, the only other thing I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and do that step, but I actually want to cut the cheese up. So, wash my hands again, sorry. Okay, so I need a clean knife. Let me get a cheese board. This is my other board I use for cheese. Let's put this up this way. I'm going to have to get another knife. For the cheese. Cross-contamination, so working with poultry, make sure you wash your hands a lot and have clean utensils. And I had this out for a little bit, so it's pretty warm. So it's easy to cut. That's 12 pieces. So you're going to put 6 in each, for each thigh, chicken bomb. Last night I did 10. I love cheese. So, well, maybe I'll do that. Let's just do it the way I said. Okay, so actually I'm going to do 6. Okay? And that's going to make one more. Okay. Alright, now for the bacon. 4 slices of bacon. And I just kind of measure it, make sure it's even. And what you're going to do, you're going to crisscross the bacon. Keep it in your middle, in the middle. And of course, you're going to clean your counter before you start and afterwards. If the camera woman can get right down in the middle of this. Okay. And now for your thigh. The meatier side and the inside. This is where the skin came off of, you can tell. Okay. So your meatier side up, facing you. Okay. So there's your thigh meat. And now for your cheese. So put your cheese on in there like that. And that's 6 pieces. Did 10 last night, but it'll still be great. And then some of your onion, jalapeno pepper, relish. Okay? And I'm going to pat that down in there. That's going to give you a lot of flavor right there. Okay. Now we're going to start folding over. Okay? Got that? Just like that. Turn it up, turn it upside down, and flip it back over. And then you just kind of make sure everything's covered. A little peeping Tom chicken, or peeping chicken. Okay. All right, that's your bacon bomb. The only thing left is once it goes in the oven, the preheated oven at 400 for about 45 to 55 minutes. In your last 5 minutes, you will pour your glaze. Pour your sauce on top. This is the KC Hickory Brown Sugar Barbecue Sauce with soy sauce added. I added some soy sauce. And so the last 5 minutes of your cooking time, pour it on. Leave it in the oven for that 5 more minutes. And it's ready. It's ready to serve. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the Bacon Bomb recipe, Audrey and Mommy. And have a good night. Love you. Bye.